Okay, so we get some very interesting news when it comes to Marlon Wayans. So Marlon Wayans actually says here that he has discussed a reboot in living color with Keenen Wayans, saying here that I hope that you are listening to this. Let's do it. Now, to let y'all know, a lot of people does not know about Living Color. Now, a Living Color came out years ago. I think it came out in like, I want to say like the 80s maybe. I don't want to say the 90s because I might end up being a little off. So I believe it came out around like that, the 80s, you know, but it might have been the 90s though. But it is an old show though. It's mainly like where a lot of the celebrities that you see now, like Jim Carrey, Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans, who else? Keenen, Ivory Wayans, like all those comedians like that you see now in like these movies and everything that had a large category of movies or whatnot. They particularly came from this show in Living Color and everything, and it was one of the like a comedy, you know, like a comedy show and everything where they do like certain, I want to say like certain skits and stuff like that, but it was made into like a comedy series and everything. And yeah, like I said, it came out, I want to say like around the 80s or whatnot and everything. You know, but yeah, it's one of those. It was a good show. It's a funny show, and yeah, if it wasn't for that show, it wouldn't have been able to pave the way for a lot of the comedians that we have now that you see in the industry. Of course, you know what I'm saying, like Bill Bellamy, like Bernie Mac, like Marlon Wayans, like I said, like you know, like Jim Carrey, of course, like Marlon Wayans, of course, like Shawn Wayans, of course, you know, and so forth. And so many of these comedians, like they literally came from that show and everything. So that's mainly what Living Color is and everything. So for him to actually, you know, ask, you know, his brother about a living color, it's really saying something, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we're getting back to those roots of like comedy to where, you know, people appreciate that nostalgia and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because of course we love nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? We love nostalgia, so it's good when they happen to bring it to light, you know what I'm saying, and to like keep their creativity with it, you know what I'm saying, and not to really change anything from it, but keep it as like the same material that it was before, you know what I'm saying, but just give it a little bit of flavor, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, we're in a new timeline now, you know, and yeah, again, it's just something for us to enjoy and appreciate and laugh at, you know what I'm saying, because that's what it's for, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was for, and that's what a Living Color basically is. So as far as like, you know, Marlon Wayans wanting to do a reboot, I don't mind this. I think this would be a great idea, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you know what I'm saying? The world needs the comedy, you know, so if Keenen Ivory Wayans happen to make that move, I think it'll be a great move, you know, I really do. I really think it'll be a great move, and yeah, I think it'll do wonders, you know what I'm saying? Even though we're in different timelines, but I still think that, you know what I'm saying, it's people out there that still appreciate that sense of humor, you know, and just really just appreciated that it's comedy, you know, with all sorts of A-list celebrities where they came from, of course, you know. So yeah, I'm down for it. But let me know what you guys actually think about this article in the comment section down below. How do you actually feel about what Marlon Wayans said about wanting to do a reboot for In Living Color? Do you think this is going to happen? Do you not think it's going to happen? Do you think they should actually bring it back? Let me know in the comment section down below.